Libras, it's been so long since I've done this setup. This is going to be your May 15th to 30th reading. This will be the last Libra reading that I upload on YouTube. If you do want to check them out further, starting June 1st, I'll be doing 2 of each sign through Patreon, just because it is so draining trying to do them on YouTube. That's why I stopped altogether. But I figured those that still want these individual signs and predictions, you can go ahead and check that out on Patreon. I also did restock my manifestation oils. I do have one for money. Putting that on will help you attract more money. I have one for love, whether it's self-love, platonic love, romantic love. I have one for protection and one for spiritual DNA activation. I'm almost out of this of mine because I do use it before every reading. Put it on my scalp. They're all made with crystals, herbs, 24 karat gold sheets, and a special carrier oil. So if you're interested in that, the link will be in the description box. So Libras, what do you guys need to know about what's coming up for May 15th to the 30th? We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Fool. Okay, so if you're single, there's definitely people that are interested in you. I would say up to 3 people. One of them is an ex. They definitely feel bad. They feel major regrets about everything that transpired between the both of you. This person obviously did not think things through. They did not think their actions through. They didn't know what their actions was going to lead to, and now this person's feeling major regret. They're still grieving you. It doesn't matter how long it's been since you guys have been together, 5 years, 6 years, 5 months. It does not matter. They cannot forget about you. They still have a lot of heavy passion for you. But you're definitely going to be having new starts, new things available to you from the universe, new car, new house, new home, new relationship, new mindset, new ways of thinking. New opportunities don't just have to be things that are tangible. It could just be freedom. It could be peace. It could be the choice to do things on your own. Because with the Two of Cups, it's essentially saying that you're going to have a new start in a relationship or partnership. Some of you are going to gain new friendships, new people in your life that you can trust, that you'll have equal give and take with. And someone's going to be in the background just like regretting. I don't know why. I just felt the need to like move them aside. But yeah, this person, they're still regretting their actions. They're still regretting the fact that they no longer have access to you. And there's another person here who's interested in you, and they feel wounded as well mentally. They feel wounded based off of their own issues. It seems like this person has been very slow in just getting the courage to approach you. This isn't someone that I feel like is an ex that you were in a relationship with, but I do feel like it is someone that could have let you down. Maybe they made you think that things could be further than what they were. This could have been someone that you just had something casual with. There's no full-blown relationship here, but they are still interested in you. This person's been watching you either on social media, either energetically, they can feel you, and they know that you have been progressing. And what's worse is that they thought that if they left you behind, for some reason, they just had this delusion that you would just stop growing. But ever since this person checked on your page, heard from you, heard about you from a third party, or ever since they checked up on you, it actually ended up mentally wounding them, because they're like, wow, all this time I could have been investing in the Libra, or I could have been in something, you know, just stable with the Libra, and I took too long. I decided to just kind of hold back my coin. Someone is like finally seeing everything that you're worth because other people are giving you that attention and love, and they feel left out. So someone feels left out. One person is like an ex. They're very regretful about what they have done to you. It seems like you're the only person that really triggered that passion within them. All the connections they've been in after you have not been satisfactory at all. It's like this person feels like, it's like they're comparing everyone that they've met after you to you. They're comparing everyone to you. They're comparing how, you know, the intimacy was, emotionally how they felt like they were free to do everything that they desire. Because now that you're no longer in the picture and they've actually had a taste of what everyone else is like, it's just not the same. I don't know what you did to that person, but they can't get over you. Doesn't matter how many years it's been. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, yeah, you're definitely, if you're in a relationship already, I feel like there is going to be a new start in your relationship, a new renewal, an opportunity for you guys to get closer, or just an opportunity for things to become more deeper, more developed, but that's not going to be without outside interferences. So if you're in a relationship, people are going to be coming in from the outside trying to throw both of you off. If you're single, you're going to have multiple options. One of these options is someone brand new that you've never met before. Someone that, and if you do know them already, there's been nothing established between the two of you. Just basic highs and buys and just acknowledging each other's existence, but there's been nothing romantic that's formed here. You're going to have a choice to make. If you're in a relationship, you're going to have to basically deal with temptation. Other people trying to throw you off and throw you away from being with your partner because they see that you're obviously a catch, and because you've continuously worked on yourself, regardless of whether you're committed or single, it keeps attracting more people to you. So just because you get with somebody, it doesn't mean that like the people hitting on you or the people wanting to be with you stops. If anything, it gets worse. For some reason, once people realize that you're in a relationship and that you're off limits, it makes them want you even more. And I feel like that's kind of what might happen here. And the thing is, those of you that are in relationships that are strong, you are going to remain loyal to your partner. And those of you that are single, attracting new people, you may just decide to stay single and just kind of like dibble and dabble and just figure out, what do I actually want? Take your time. Yes, you'll have options, but take your time. So don't feel the need to be committed to anybody at all, especially if they're not bringing you anything of true value. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages and you can see what is it that you need to know. This King of Wands that I put off to the side, I just felt like they have no right to even want to get close to you. Like, I almost feel like this energy of like disgust for some reason. Just being repulsed by this person's energy. Why are they here? Because they're praying for you. They're praying for you. They're trying to cope with things. They're trying to cope with you not being in their life, you not returning to them. They may even be having some legal issues with the police here and praying. It seems like because of you, this person may even now believe in God, or they may be actually praying for you back, because why else would they be depressed and feeling down? It seems like this person may have used spell work in a way to keep you trapped in a relationship with them, or they use spell work to draw you in, or spell work to catch you in some form or fashion. They may have felt like you were their best friend. Maybe this person didn't take the relationship with you seriously. They didn't understand what they were going to lose once you left their life. It's like they either left you behind or they left you, and yeah, there were other people that knew what was going on. There could have been a wingman that like contributed to their cheating and lies. So that person just needs to stay on that side. Yeah, I don't know why they're coming back in. Look, they're messed up over you. Mentally, this person is still stuck on you. It doesn't matter if they're already in a relationship with someone else. They're still stuck on you in some form, way, or fashion. What do you need to know about this person that you've never met? This person that you never met, what do you need to know about them? What do you need to know about this person you've never met? So this is someone that almost like got trapped by a jackass. So this person you've never met has a tendency of attracting partners that are just mean to him or her, people that are just ruthless, people that don't treat them properly, and they don't want to reconcile with any of those past people. This is going to be someone that wants a fresh, clean slate with no options on the side. This is going to be someone that's completely single, and I feel like there is a chance that you might be super detached when it comes to this person, where you might ghost them, or you might like be in and out or hot and cold because of everything that you've been through. It's like you're still trying to gauge whether people can be trusted. And once this new person comes in, you're going to be like, I don't know. If you're already in a relationship and this new person comes in, do not engage, because it is a trap. It's a trap to see how loyal you truly are. And if you engage in this, you're really acting like this card. So please do not do that. Because some of you are going to have a fresh start with this new person. They're going to be buying a house, selling a house, moving to a new city, having a career change of some sort. Yeah. So give me 1 second, because this is going to die anytime soon. Okay, hold on. Okay. For some reason, the charger doesn't even want to work. That's so wild, because it was working just fine. So I might have to cut this short, But essentially what this is saying is just to be careful of how you progress moving forward. Some of you may have traps that are going to want to get you out of the relationship or connection that you're in. Others of you, someone wants to come in and give you something that's actually fruitful. Running, yeah. Someone, the second person that you know that mistreated you, this person ran from you, and now all they have is memories left over. So there's definitely new opportunities coming in, new people coming in, new relationships and connections, but you have to gauge whether it's worth you investing it or not. You're going to have to gauge whether it's worth your time or not. If you're already in a commitment, don't fall for temptation. Some of these people are going to be extremely good looking, and there's going to be a lot of lust in that. So please protect your relationship or connection, especially if it's something that's worth investing into. Others of you, if you're single, dibble and dabble wherever it is that you desire, because you will have options. You have good karma on your side, and the universe wants you to have what it is that you desire, which may be a fresh start after leaving a toxic relationship. So that's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe. Okay, you guys, I couldn't just leave you hanging like that. I found an app to merge the video. So we just finished talking about someone who ran from you, and now all they have is memories, and they feel burdened and hurt because you've evolved, you've gone stronger, more beautiful, more handsome, upgrading in your life, and they're just kind of stuck where they were. So whoever this person is that you didn't really get a chance to be in a relationship or a connection with, it started off in the beginning stages, and then things just kind of ended from there. They're kind of regretting not investing in you sooner, and they want to come in with the token of appreciation, love, an apology, something of that sort. This isn't someone that cheated, lied, betrayed you. It's just someone that things didn't get off the ground due to circumstances and factors. It depends on what it is for you. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. I was so bummed that I had to just cut it off, that I'm like, okay, I got to find another way to get them the reading they actually deserve. So let's see. What else does Libra placements need to know at this current time? For May 15th through the 30th, what do you guys need to know at this current time? We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. The Four of Wands. Actually, that's the Three of Swords. Three of Pentacles here. The Star card, the Devil. The King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So yeah, there's going to be two main people coming in for you. Could be friend, lover, love interest. However, this one here is someone that actually has emotions and love for you. And this other person could just be someone that wants to be back in your energy because they want to have access to that light, to those benefits. One of these connections is heavily toxic. One of them is actually sent by the devil, and you're going to have to gauge which one it is. There is a potential of missing out on something here. Like, let's say, for example, you choose the wrong person to invest into. It could put you in a karmic cycle where you have to kind of get out of the binds of control, of toxicity, of trauma bonding, versus choosing the right person and being in something stable. Overall, between the 15th and the 30th, this is you focusing mostly on career, home, finances, just real practical things, focusing on children. This is like focusing on chores, just main responsibilities, focusing mostly on your success, your financial independency, and just being sensible and practical with what you have. You're also going to be healing. So if there are certain things that were bothering you last year or a couple years before that, right now you can think about them and you won't feel anything. It's like you're shedding the last bit of heartbreak and pain that you've been carrying for the last like 3 years. You're finally shedding that. So between the 15th and the 30th, there's going to be a lot going on in the home setting. This is you feeling stable at home, but also possibly having responsibilities at home. And if you are living with multiple people, this would be the time for you to ask for help or to kind of like delegate the task so that you're not doing everything. There's also going to be a shift in work. It's going to depend on each person watching. The shift could be a promotion, a raise. The shift could be someone possibly losing a job, getting laid off. It could be a shift in responsibilities, you getting transferred to a different department, your boss probably taking time off. That Three of Pentacles shift can be anything. It just means something is going to change in work, and depending on who's watching is going to range on what that shift is. That's what makes it so hard by doing a collective reading, is because I can't really get into the nitty-gritty details because it'll be different for each person. I can only see it from a collective energy. But overall, this is also you getting more attention, maybe doing something different with your hair, changing an aspect of your physicality, something about you changing and helping you gain more attention. If you do have a platform or you do have something online, you're definitely going to be having more people click on your profile, more people seeing you all together. And I also feel like you're going to be becoming more powerful in the month of May. You're going to be seeing that things that you're manifesting are going to be instantly coming to you. So watch your thoughts, especially that. Because if you start thinking, I'm broke, I don't have this, I don't have that, woe is me type of energy, that's exactly what you're going to attract, is low vibrational energy and low vibrational people. So make sure that you're paying attention to your mindset and your thoughts. With the Ace of Swords, you're also going to be seeing the truth and clarity of a situation. Some of you are going to be seeing a demon for what it is. Some of you are going to be seeing someone's true colors and possibly cutting them off. Others of you, it's just you're going to decide not to invest in something because you're going to see the truth of it. If someone is going to be coming in, acting sly and just wanting to whisper sweet nothings into your ear, wanting to give you fake apologies, wanting to reconcile for the sake of just their own benefits, you're going to be seeing through that as well. So your home, yes, it will be stable, but something in your home is going to shift. In the job setting, there's also going to be a shift there as well. Maybe it's more hours, less hours, promotion, moving to a different department, an issue with your boss. It's going to range for each person that is watching. So let's see. Libra placements, what do you guys need to know at this current time for what you can expect for May 15th through the 30th? What can you expect for May 15th through the 30th? We have the Three of Swords in reverse again. Yeah, you're going to be healing. Things are not going to be bothering you as much. If you're crying a lot, that's okay. You're purging something that you have within. The Queen of Cups is here. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, someone's going to be stressed out over you. Also, watch your thoughts and watch your stress. Make sure that you're having positive thoughts. Some of you financially may be feeling like, you don't have enough, or you feel like you only have enough for bills and not really all the extra fun stuff that you want to do. Just know that if that's the case, that's not going to last forever. Also, with the Five of Swords, be aware of people trying to play mind games with you, trickery, deceiving you in some way. And if there is someone that's going to be in that energy, you're going to catch them up. And you're going to release them. Those of you that are in a relationship, somebody on the outside is going to be wanting to interfere with this Emperor and Empress. This is two people that are on a vibrational match, that are together, that are on the same page. This is not a relationship that has to do with cheating or lies, but I do see someone on the outside possibly trying to come in and wreak havoc in your high vibrational relationship. If that's the case, if that's going to happen to your partner, where your partner may be tempted outside, they're not going to step out because your person knows just how valuable you are, and they're not going to let anything get in the way of that. Now, if you're the one that's going to be dealing with temptation, don't choose the wrong person, because I guarantee you, if you do, you're going to regret it. Don't step out on your person. If they love you, they care for you, they're constantly trying, they're loyal, they're stable, they're mature, and they're generous. Here's the thing. Some of you may have people that may look like they have more money approaching you, but just because they have more money does not mean they're going to give it to you. That doesn't mean that they're generous. The person that you're with now is generous with what they have. So that's only for those of you that are in a relationship. Now, if you're single, you're going to have an option between two paths. And one of those paths is going to bring stress and havoc and sleepless nights and financial loss. And the other one, if it does live up to its potential, could end up being someone that you will be with long term. It truly just depends on what it is that you desire. I also feel like you're going to have to watch out for a feminine energy wanting to interfere with your life. This could be a mom, sister, friend, love interest. It could be anything. Any woman wanting to interfere with your life. They just want to bring stress on you. They want to bring their burdens on you so you can take care of it, because they know that you're financially sound or that you are very strong. You're going to be forced to release something, a person, a situation, because it's not going to be beneficial to you, and you've already learned those lessons. So I don't see you taking time at all. Also, your libido may end up increasing in the month of May towards the end. It's either going to increase or someone's going to trigger passion within you. If you're already in a relationship, it might not be your partner. Just saying. And that's going to be the temptation, is like sometimes in connections, like it's not going to constantly be a passionate situation. Sometimes things die down in a cyclical way, and somebody else could tempt you on the outside. And that just might be a test from the universe. Like, oh yeah, you say you love your partner so much. Let's see how much you actually love them, because we're going to tempt you with somebody that may be hard to resist. Those of you that are single, be aware of people that feel they give you that butterflies and the feelings butterfly feelings in the stomach, that's not a good thing. That's usually like your gut trying to tell you to watch out for someone. And some people mistake that for like true love or something. There's just something very tempting and eerie and weird about this. Just pay attention to your intuition, because your intuition is going to guide you well, unless you look at things from a surface level. Also pay attention to your stress. There may be a shift in sleeping habits, and you're going to be feeling a lot more passionate between the 15th and the 30th, which would be the best time to pursue new hobbies, new dreams, new goals, new aspirations, and working on those finances, because it seems like you want to do more, but you just feel like financially you don't have enough. So this is the actual end to your reading. If you do want to check out my Patreon, the link for that will be in the description box. Starting June 1st, I'll be uploading these on that platform instead of this one. So that's the end of your reading. Bye.